I used to sneak out of middle school just to catch a glimpse of Candy Tovex or Tanner Hall at X Games practice. My mom would call me, shouting, "Alex, why aren't you in class?" And I would answer, "Because I'm watching my idols."
Will Ferreira get his first goal? He's got 2 silver, he's got 2 bronze.
X Games Gold is the ultimate achievement in our sport. It's the Super Bowl of skiing. The lights, the cameras, the action, the pressure is what wakes me up in the middle of the night. I live for the pressure. Some people either crumble under the pressure or they're transformed into diamonds. And what happens when the universal elements pressurize? Mankind mines for gold.
Precious gold finally by the local guy.
As I jump from one chaos to another, from competition to city, I find my next adventure in the heart of Tokyo. The X Games lights share a similarity to this electric city. Bright, exciting, nerve-wracking, and most importantly, mesmerizing. But I am not here for the chaos. I'm here for the exact opposite. Welcome to Hokkaido, one of the snowiest places on Earth, with an average snowfall of 1,200 inches per year. Until recently popularized, this North Island ski areas were sleepy, dead, yet still embracing a Taoistic way of life. It's quiet here. People are kind. Everyone keeps to themselves, probably enjoying their woken slumber. It's not always about the medals and the glory. Sometimes it's about the breath, the view, the people, the life that we want to live. In my eyes, the journey we call life is supposed to be fun. Now that entails working extremely hard so that during times like this, we can truly be ourselves. What's a new experience without meeting its local people?
Welcome to Japan! Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. How's everything?
Meet Yohai.
Yeah?
I first met him in Sweden at an event called Kimbo Sessions. We immediately hit it off, and in a casual conversation, he invited me to come visit him and his family in Japan. Yohai is 29 years old with 2 children and his beautiful wife. Yohai, Miho, Ayato, and Ao live in Engaru on Nakatani Farm. This dairy farm has been in Miho's family for 50 plus years, and they are only expanding. Currently, Yohai is the ice cream boss.
Whoa. Hey, Carlos.
He has recently taken an old elementary school and is transforming it into an ice cream factory that he plans to sell nationwide and eventually internationally.
Carlos, now milk.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Super many.
1,000 liters of milk a day.
Every day.
7 days a week.
Non-stop.
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 Wow.
Every day.
Amazing.
Yohai is one of the most charismatic and hardworking people that I have ever met. He styled out our entire crew for 6 people for 12 days. All the while, he worked 12 hours a day, took care of his family, took us to spectacular dinners, and somehow found time to take us to his favorite powder points.
Cold. Yeah, cold. It's time to ski. Let's go. ここも面で捉えてから上がるみたいな。
This is the real Japan, stuck in time. Out here in the wilderness with new friends, exploring the land of the rising sun. Although, I haven't seen the sun for a few days. This is Yuji, one of Yohai's closest friends. Yuji adds a new dimension to the group's energy. He is hilarious and doesn't speak a lick of English. After some much needed skiing and joking around, the best way to finish the day is to enjoy ourselves over the fire with some Japanese gas station sushi, which I must say is delicious.
Ume. Yeah. What that
Like
means?
delicious.
Ume.
Good day. Perfect day.
We've had our fun, and now it's time to return the favor and help Yohai. Ah, life on the farm. It's time to work. Let's go milk some cows.
Good style.
Good style.
Farmer style.
I'm back.
Oh yeah.
You can't get rid of me, man.
That's Yohai's sister-in-law teaching me how to milk a cow.
Oh, okay. Nowhere. There. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Nice.
I never thought I would end up in the northern tip of Japan working on a dairy
All
farm,
right, I'll go for it.
but I enjoy the unexpected, and I'm always down to try something new.
Dude, this one's udders are huge.
I'm well nourished, well rested, and well, it's time to ski.
Alright. And then she said, good enough, just won't make it. Kids, you gotta take it into your own hands. Oh my God, it's making sense. With all this time we're hanging around, sitting on the fences. Good enough, just doesn't make it. Kids, you gotta take it into your own hands. Oh my God, it's making sense. With all this time we're hanging around, sitting on the fences. The fences. So take a look around you. These people founded you from a conversation. And how about a holler for all of those who don't get bothered when you keep them waiting? What about that 7 a.m. call? Can you come get me at this place? And there's a hole in the rug from all the steps that you've been pacing. And I look up to my father and I thank him for his patience. I'll finally say it. I think
This is what it's all about, right here, in this moment. Getting to spend time with friends from ever-changing backgrounds.
Cow tongue?
Not Wagyu.
No Wagyu.
No Wagyu.
I'm going for it.
Is that really what cow tongue's supposed to taste like? Whatever. You have to live a little. There's Yohai's son, Ayato, drinking what looks to be Godzilla's green blood. A little sugar never hurt a cute baby.
Who taught you how to ski?
My father is a ski instructor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to do ski right now. Oh, really? Me first time. But yeah, super kids are 3 years old. First time super cold. Yeah, I don't like ski. 重たい。
My favorite.
New.
Japanese barbecue, ramen, sushi. I love it here.
Oh yeah.
In Japan, the term gaijin means outsiders. When I first met Yohai, we were in Sweden and both to be considered gaijin. Yohai told me that the reason we connected was because from first sight we never treated each other as gaijin, but more so as true friends. This was an important lesson for me, as I have been taught time after time not to judge a book by its cover. I'm glad neither of us did, and we were able to cultivate an astounding friendship, due to the simple fact of being kind and curious of each other's backgrounds. Thank you, Yohai. I will forever be indebted to you and your family, and can't wait for you to come visit me in Aspen, Colorado. We depart from northern Japan in search for more deep powder and genuine experiences. Today we are headed to Amori Spring Resort and Spa. Amori Spring, like many other ski resorts, is secluded, high up in the mountains, a still cruise ship. At times it can emanate the character of Jack Nicholson in The Shining. But enough hysteria. It is truly a happy place that holds a special location in my heart. Mount Milwaukee is a beautiful sight as it is a dormant volcano. It is located 33 miles southwest of Aomori City. Shinto shrines are widely abundant here in Japan, and they serve as a place of worship to the Shinto gods. The Wakayama Shrine is said to be over 1,200 years old. Some of its wood has lasted over 390 years through the harsh winter conditions of snow, ice, and wind. I have come here to seek solitude and find gratitude for all of the amazing experiences skiing has brought me.
I'm feeling good as feeling good as
Who would have thought that my halfpipe skiing runs would lead me to this remote Shinto shrine? It goes to show, never doubt the process, enjoy the journey, and you never know what will come with it. After some newfound inspiration, I met with Ruki-san, a friend of Yohai's, who offered to help build a jump. After 4 consecutive all-nighters spent in the snowcat, Ruki-san and I had overcome all language barriers and successfully seen our vision come to fruition. A 50 to 60 foot jump had been built, and it was time to show off some of my moves. We were on a time crunch as the weather was about to turn, and dashed into action. And what's the best way to finish up a successful session? A crowd-pleasing backflip, of course. And now, straight to the ramen bar. Meet Mori-san. Mori-san is my Japanese mother. She has fed me twice a day for the past 2 weeks. Between her ramen noodle skills and the gyoza cooker, she cooks and creates as if she was wearing a blindfold. I know I said earlier that humans cannot fully achieve mastery, but damn, this spicy miso is perfection. Being so far from home, it is nice to feel like I am eating a home-cooked meal. The truth is, we don't need language to communicate. All we have to do is smile and enjoy each other's company. As Malcolm Gladwell puts in his book Outliers, it takes roughly 10,000 hours to become a master at your craft. But as the saying goes, success is elusive. Can you really ever achieve full mastery? Is there a person in this world that is truly perfect at the thing they love the most? Take a katana kaji, aka a master swordsmith. There are only 30 left in all of Japan, and only one in the whole island of Hokkaido. This was a rare opportunity to meet Kohira Watanabe. He usually does not take walk-ins, but somewhere in his heart, he decided to take a chance with us gaijin. He has been a katana kaji for over 40 some odd years. He has handcrafted over 400 swords during the length of his career.
刀見ていても美しいですよね。それでいて、非常にこう奥行きのあるその美しさがあるんで、やはり見れば見るほど刀っていうのはこの奥深い美しさが分かってきて、それでやはりそういう魅力あるものを作りたいと思いますやっぱりね。
Being able to watch him indulge in what he loves most was what I thought to be an Oscar-worthy performance. He was very serious in his steps to perfection.
古い時代の今から1000年800年から1000年前の刀っていうのはすごく素晴らしいんですよ。でそれをなんとかこう美しいものを表現しようと思っても今の技術ではそこまでいけない。でそれを解明して昔の刀と同じぐらいの魅力ある刀を作りたい。
With his intensity, he also brought a sense of humility and allowed me to jump in on the banging of metal. A phenomenal experience to say the least, and one that I will forever be grateful for.
Okay. ありがとうございます。
そうですね。そういう芸術品あるいは芸術というものがなくなると、やはり人間性本来のものが失われるので、非常に恐怖心があるけれども、人間がこうまともに生きている限り芸術っていうのはなくならないと思います。
After watching him work, it dawned on me how grateful I am to be able to practice my craft every day. He forges the steel, I forge the snow. He shapes the metal, I shape the air. Just as every sword is specially made and no two are alike, the same is for a snowflake. Here, in the workshop, he is the boss. He is in control. He created his own solace, and that gives him purpose and happiness. Out there, on the hill, is where I'm in solace and finding purpose.
すごいな。
He is the samurai. The samurai carries with him not only his sword, but the correct attributes. He represents strength, courage, and the willingness to never give up. In the mountains, I carry my skis like a sword. My moral compass is forever true north. I will never stop, and I will never quit, just like the samurai. While the way of the warrior is to show courage and strength, it is also to show practice and education. Know thyself, inside and out. Pick and choose said battles. Know when to stand up for every ounce of your belief. Floating, seeing the world upside down gives me a different perspective. I love it with not one iota of doubt. I believe in my abilities and my headspace above all.
Breaking me down. How can you do to never take a break? Time and power is no game. You are even told what we have.
Traveling is such a phenomenal outlet to learn. Not only to learn about another country, but about yourself and how you fit into this jigsaw puzzle we call Earth. Every time I leave home, I know I am in for a treat. A new place to explore, new people to meet, and above all, a chance to take the scenic route. Coming back to Aspen is an equally special experience. as I remember why I live here and why I am so grateful to have been born into this pearl of the universe. Be the eternal learner, be crazy open-minded, and be radically transparent. These are my goals for the rest of my life, and I can't wait to see where the next breath will take me.